Hello and welcome. This is Gunner, and we're back with some more Neo Scavenger. And in the last video, we had an Enfield horror attack us, but we were able to keep it off of us. It really didn't do any damage. And now it's morning, and we can go and confront this guy if we want to. Although we don't know if he's got buddies with him, and he might. So I think we just go up on top of this hill, maybe get a little bit better vision. It looks like there might be something worth taking a look at over there. Now I have to remember that I am hiding, and that's going to burn more action points if I continue moving. At that point, we had a fractional action point, so I didn't think it was a big deal. Okay, so we've got our 4 action points. I'm going to, at this point, unhide. And we're going to go over to this and see what we can scavenge. Okay, so we've got some crumbling apartments and things. Let's start with the apartment. And we're going to use our lighter to try and increase our loot, which it looks like we managed to get. We have some cornucola, which I'm going to just pick up and replace one of our empty bottles with. And we have some water here, which we might as well pick up as well. We can't take any more tarp with us, so we're just going to leave that behind. We don't need any more string. Got garbage bag, or grocery bags, scrap of paper. I do have to keep an eye out, though, for that newspaper that had a story about the military camp and the protesters and what they did. That was something that we were told about, so that is something to keep an eye out for. All right, well, I guess we might as well keep scavenging. That wasn't too bad. Use our lighter. Okay, no useful items. We'll end our turn. Okay, let's scavenge again. Why not? And use our lighter yet again. We've got 3 of them. Okay, let's take a look at what we found. We found another thing of water, another tarp. See if we can stack that. It's not going to let me stack it, but that's okay. We'll just put it in our other bottle. We've got a bunch of rags. Okay, nothing really all that exciting, but I think we're good nonetheless. Now, I could take these plastic bottles with me, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. We're already burdened as is. I want to leave some inventory space open in case we find something we'd want to take. So for now, we're just going to move on. I think I am. Oh, I forgot to. I was going to sell these jelly bears, and I forgot about it. Well, we'll go ahead. We're a little hungry, so I'm going to eat these crackers, and we're going to eat the jelly bears. Just free up some space for us. Nice morning snack. Okay, and we do have a little meat to continue to eat if we need it. Okay, we're going to move on up. There's something here we're going to have to search for. Okay, it appears to be somebody. We're within 4, so we could demand their surrender. They do have a crowbar, so we really don't want to tackle them if we enclose, that is. So yeah, let's demand their surrender. See if they'll do it. Okay, I demand their surrender. They are asking for a ceasefire. They don't look like they have much of anything that is going to interest me outside the crowbar that's in their hand. I mean, I don't know beyond that, but it doesn't look like they have a backpack or anything. We demanded their surrender, and they didn't really cooperate. We could just talk to them, because it seems like they're willing. Okay. Mushugana. What? Was that even English? Mushugana, Mushugana, Mushugana. I ain't talking to you. Go away. Leave him alone. Ask him to wait. Alright, we'll ask him to wait. Wait, I just want to... You began. Son, are you deaf? I ain't looking for a friend. Now, get. Alright, I'm going to kill your ass. You better run. Alright, well, I don't know if I'm really gonna... Alright, we'll go after the abandoned apartment building here, the one that's not crumbling. We'll use our lighter. Okay. Clean rags. It's interesting. They're not in great condition, which means they'll turn dirty real quick. Alright, none of this is really anything that we really want. I just think we're going to leave now. I don't want to waste too many of my actions. Alright, well, we want to go north. Let's see if we can chase this guy down. It's a little too dark at the moment. Okay, we've got stuff to scavenge around. I'm not going to go out of my way, though, to go to where I can scavenge stuff, because I want to keep going north. Granted, we do need to go a little bit to the west, so... All right, I guess we can double back a little bit. And we're almost doubling back onto where we've been in the past, so... Let's go over here. Let's scavenge. All right, lock storage shed. We're going to start with that. Use our crowbar. Use our lighter. Okay, let's see what we got. Looks like we got another crowbar here with a strap. It's 59% versus the 54 on our back, so that's no-brainer. Switch that out if it will let me. There we go. We've got a pair of binoculars without a strap, and it's not that good a condition comparatively, although binoculars are seemingly worth a good bit. Okay, something fishy. Officials are investigating what may have killed some 10,000 fish in the Arkansas River, and okay, blah, blah, blah. So just something about fish. So that's not the article we're looking for, but we'll have to keep our eye out nonetheless. We do have some glass here, but I think we just move on. We got one cool thing. So let's see about continuing to scavenge here. We've got an abandoned house, an abandoned mobile home, and another abandoned house. So we'll scavenge here. We use our lighter, hopefully improving our loot. Got another newspaper. Some pieces of old newspaper. News that's 100% bull. Okay. Let's see if we can split these up. Okay, so we already saw this one. Road to nowhere. Faced with the never-ending budget deficits, the Michigan Department of Transportation is to commerce grinding of asphalt roads into gravel. Critics of the resurfacing budget. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Nothing really important there. Okay, well, it was still worth taking a look at. And that's literally all we got was some pieces of string, maybe some clothing items. Okay, well, nothing really that interesting. All right, let's go ahead and end our turn. We're going to scavenge again. We'll go to the mobile home this time. Use our lighter. Okay, more stuff this time. Although they look to be empty cans mostly. We have some water, if it will stack with any of the water we already have. Yeah, there we go. So some dirty water. What else we got? Don't think there's anything all that interesting to us. Oh, a lighter. Almost missed that. It's not in great condition, but it's a lighter, and that's still good. Okay. Yeah, that was okay. Let's get the last thing here. And we'll continue to use the most beat-up lighter. Nothing found. Okay. Let's move up on top of this hill. Okay, there's a dude with a backpack. That might be worth somebody worth killing. We're going to have to end turn. And he's going to run off that way. He doesn't appear to be armed. We could kill him and drag his stuff into this forest and eat him. I am kind of getting hungry. So I'm actually tempted to do that. Before we do that, though, I'm going to try and lighten my load a little bit. So the first thing I'm going to do is we're going to just drink some sterilized water here. And then we're going to... We'll swap this over. Eat this meat so that we can carry his meat when we kill him. Okay. Oh, we also... I was about to say we had more soda, but nope, we don't. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be killing this guy. Because I should be able to catch up to him. Gotta make sure there's nobody else around, though. It looks like we're good to go. He does have boots and shoes and stuff, too, so that might be worth killing him just for that. Okay, he's a good distance away. All he's got is a punch, so we're gonna start advancing on him. Well, first I'm going to... Yeah, let's advance. I'm gonna assume he's gonna try and flee. No, he offers me a ceasefire. I'll demand his surrender, see if he will cooperate. Okay. Well, we're going to start charging him. This is going to wear me out, but... Okay, he did manage to get away. We're going to go after him again. Hopefully this time we're a little bit closer. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's it. We are going to try and get him next time, but we were so far away from him in that engagement. Okay, clean rags have fallen apart. What that means is that this has turned into a dirty rag. That's kind of how that works. Alright, well, I was hoping to be able to catch that guy and murder him, but we've got this guy up here that we can do the same thing to. The problem is we keep getting too close. We're too far away from them when we engage. It's possible because of the terrain we're on. So I'm going to charge at him. He apparently charged at me, so he's willing to go at it. Let's go ahead and tell him to surrender, see if he's willing to cooperate. He's just going to charge at me. All right. He's a looter. He's got a hunting arrow, so it's not like he's unarmed, but we're just going to advance at him. He's going to charge at me. And we'll see if we can... Oh, he's bleeding too, so the longer we take to engage with him, the better. Okay, the looter's trying to retreat from me now. We're just going to continue to advance on him. Now he's charging me. He can't make up his mind, but that's okay. We'll advance again. I haven't had anybody... He's trying to retreat from me now. Okay, we're going to advance. Alright, this stage, I think I'm going to charge him. Okay, we do manage to get some distance covered. Okay, we're going to just do a normal advance here. I fell down, so we're going to get back up. Okay, we're going to charge after him. Okay, he continues to try and flee me, but at this point we're in range of being able to attack him, so we're going to go ahead and hit him once here. Okay, so we missed him, which is okay, I guess. We can try and do a leg trip here as he's parrying me, which is probably why I missed. So we're going to go ahead and do the leg trip. Unfortunately, I missed him. Okay, we're going to hit him with a spear, I guess. Okay, he's just continuing to be a little bit of a pain in my side, but I figure the more we attack him, eventually I'm going to hit him. Okay, so he tried to run from me. We're going to charge him. I fell down, so I'm going to have to get back up. We're going to advance after him. Okay, we're now in range to attack him again. We're going to try. Okay, finally we hit him in the chest with our spear. And we did good damage there. Let's hit him again. Okay, we hit him. We hit him in the head. And he's in severe pain now. We're now going to go for the leg trip. Oh, he's stunned. Do we go for the kill with a melee surge, or we just stab him again? We'll stab him again because he's stunned. Okay, he's now unconscious. So let's just stab him one more time. And he's dead. Okay. Let's take a look at him. So he had a sleeping bag. Oh, I forgot to pick my sleeping bag up in that last camp, so that's actually fortuitous. I was wondering why we had this space open. All right, well, the important bit here is we got this boot, which unfortunately is in worse condition than the one we currently have, and it's, again, a left shoe. We keep finding left shoes. All right, we've got some shirts. Ooh, okay, that's definitely in better condition. So I'm going to empty this out. And we'll pick that up. And we'll take the multi-tool. Oh, I want to empty this out too. And put that there. Okay, nothing there worth taking. So this guy didn't have much on him, but we can carve him up and carry the meat with us. Granted, I do realize we don't have a lot of carrying capacity right now for the meat, but I think it's kind of important we do that, in my opinion. If I'm able to put this lighter somewhere else, I would have enough room to carry a couple of the meats here. Oh, yeah. Put that up there. Go. So we could do 4 things of meat. Yeah, sure. Okay, so we'll eat this. And then we'll carve this guy up next turn. Okay, let's get into the carving him up. So, oh, there's already some cooked meat here. What is that? Is that just on the ground, or is that in my pocket somewhere? The hell is that? It's saying there's cooked meat, but I don't see it on the ground. It's not in my inventory anywhere. That's really weird. And it's not here, unless he stuffed it in a bottle, which I didn't even know you could do. Huh. Oh, it's inside the pants. I didn't think about that. Matter of fact, we have another lighter here. And it's in terrible condition, but we'll take it with us nonetheless. We could eat this cooked meat. As far as I understand, it's not bad. Sure, we will. I hope that's not a mistake. And let's go ahead and carve this guy up. And we'll take his meat with us. And as long as this doesn't spoil, we'll be okay. So we'll use the shiv that he had on him and his body. And we'll carve him up. Okay, let's get into this. Now, I'm not going to be able to carry the big chunks of meat, but the small chunks of meat I will. So far, our cannibal tactics have been paying off. And we got ourselves 4 little chunks of meat out of this guy. I wish I could get more out of it, but I'd have to drop my t-shirt behind. And I'm not a big fan of that. But we would be able to carry a couple more of these small chunks of meat. This is a run that I've seen not very many wild dogs. In the other playthroughs I've done, there's been tons of wild dogs. All right, let's see what's going on over here. So, mostly just dirty rags and a t-shirt in this building. Apparently, this is somewhere we've been before. This is worth going to, though, as it is scavengeable. We'll end our turn. Okay, there was somebody over there, but we'll just go ahead and do the scavenging. Shack in the forest. We're going to be using the lighter that's really in bad shape. We'll try and get through that quickly. And confirm. Okay, we managed to find some stuff. We have a monkey wrench that's in real bad shape. So we're going to be passing on that. We do have some water. Will that stack with any of the other water we've got? Well, it'll go in this bottle. So there we go. And we've got a good condition sweater, but it's not as good as the one we already have. And a really good condition shirt. So we'll drop that, put that there. What about the shirt that we have on? Okay, put that on. Oop, that's actually not what I want to do. That on. See, the reason I'm carrying a shirt around is because that long sleeve shirt is eventually going to wear out. So I want to have something as a backup. Okay. Let's, I can move over here and scavenge over here, or I could just keep going up towards the north. Let's go over here. Okay, what is this guy carrying? It looks like he has something. I can't make it out what it is, but it's definitely something. Okay, let's go ahead and scavenge here. Storage sheds, abandoned houses. Let's go for the abandoned house. Again, we'll continue to use the lighter here. Try and consume that on up. Nothing found. Scavenge again. And we'll go for the storage shed. Why not? Do this one again. This will eventually burn out. Okay. Looks like mostly what we're getting here. This might be worth taking. But most of the rest of this is just junk. Okay. Let's end the turn. Okay, I have no idea what that guy was carrying, but oh well. Let's do that. We're almost through this lighter. Ooh, boot. It is a left boot, which is what we already have in worse condition. We've got binoculars, which are in worse condition. and cargo pants, which are in worse condition. All right, so nothing really exciting. Let's do one more. Now, if we were in a desperate situation, like we would be in the beginning of the game, I would be happy with this, finding this kind of stuff. But now we're much further into the game, so really we're looking for upgrades and improvements on the stuff that we already have, and that's not what we're finding. So we're just gonna move on now, I guess. And I want to go up towards the north, so that's what we're gonna do. We have another one of those crazies over here. I can't make out. It looks like he may have a handgun, so we don't want to have anything to do with that guy if we can avoid it. I don't want to get shot at this stage of the game. We are getting tired as well. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video right here. So we're going to continue to move up towards the north, continue to do our scavenging, to continue to kill guys that look like they're easy targets and eating them. But I think we're doing quite well. In any case, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. This is Mulsgunner, signing out.